There you go. I think that's it. Should be good. Okay, there's that. Just currently setting up. There you go. That's everything. We are live again.
Hey.
Where's Grayson? Where are you? You're here, but where are you? No, Gene, where the Why are you there? Why are you there? How are you there? How are you there? How the fuck are you there? What? Why is Grayson out there? What the fuck are you doing? Yeah, how? Okay. Let's quickly go through all this stuff. Tram station key. I've never seen that. I don't remember that one. It's probably like tech scrap. Computer. Military. Okay. I'm gonna need to make one of these. I know that. So this is, I think I mentioned, we have access to other sources of damage. This is one of them. The heater shield. This is one of the other ways we can technically try and do damage. Let's see if I can remember how to craft it. This only works against melee enemies, but if done right...
Anything you need?
We need raw exohertz and an energy brick, but essentially... So we need a heater. I'm gonna make it because we need the defense right now. So, coil, case fan, oil. Oil. Again, this is still not outside the rules. Anyways, case fan. You. Where's case fans? Right there. Honestly, I have no idea how he got out there. That's just baffling me. So, craft this. Next, we craft a... Where is screws? We're gonna craft this. This is literally just because the vacuum is useless and I want some form of self-defense to keep us alive. I want to make this. Because just, we need some amount of self-defense. And this won't do much, but it'll do something. So. And we need something to keep us alive. There you go.
I've got a few things.
Once again, this is not a super effective combat tool. It's mainly just a shield. Also, we're still in the good armor category. I'm gonna have Chug Jug Miku stuck on my head for the rest of the day. I mean, it's a good song, but... Why am I... Oh, yeah. So you may notice this shield is a heater shield. That means it does provide heat at all times. Yeah, I don't... It does. Why? It's not practical, but it does. I don't blame you. It's a good song. Oh, sorry. Need to drink more water. So, we're going to be going back in. Wait, what did I do? Oh yeah, pager. Wait a minute. Can I make a tram key? Do I have the resources for a tram key? Fight me. Just gonna do this. Hey, buddy. There you go. Got him. So let's see if I can do a quick demonstration on how this works. I'm pretty sure this is damage. Oh, this is no damage. It literally only acts as heat. I thought that does damage. Okay, so practically even more useless than our vacuum. Great job, me. I guess I was confusing it with the late game version that does damage. Good job. Great job, me. So, but yeah, this is Grayson.
Still
If you saw him
kicking, eh?
last time.
Well,
He
I don't
is
mean
mainly
actual
important
kicking.
because he sells
Like
ammo,
this to,
which we don't need.
never mind.
But if you
I
wanted
found some
ammo,
things lying around.
he sells
Maybe you
ammo.
want them, maybe you don't. Either way, I'll be around for a bit. Talk to me
So
if you're
let's get
interested.
started on making a tram key. We need one of these. Controller, computation kit. So he is really well done as a character. He was one of the 1.0 editions, by the way. He was added 1.0 because he always existed, but before 1.0 he just sat there the whole game, and now he doesn't. Okay, I need to grab, let's see, grab that. Station. Now we need keyboard, screws, and anyway, you'll begin to notice that, again, screws are a common resource that you never have enough of. I just don't know why they have such an obsession with screws in every single recipe. It's like the one thing I've never gotten. Or, how do I put it? Like, it's more like, why are screws so expensive for how much you need them? Because 2 metal scrap to make a box of screws. And that's a box of screws. It's not a single screw. It's a box of screws. God, they are expensive. They are very expensive for how many you need. Okay, and now we need, I think, ah, shoot, we only have 2. Fuck. It makes sense that I only have 2 because I can't fight them. But I need more than 2 to progress the game. Like, it makes sense, and I get it, but we do need more than 2. So, time to do our favorite activity, figuring out how we're gonna kill 2 of them. Yeah, I know, radiation, blah, blah, blah. Because I gotta kill 2 of these guys now. Oh, wait, I didn't use it last time. I'll quickly show it to you. It's very useful. Tram, call that back. Doot, 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 doot. Also, yeah, you can see our objective in the top left. We need parts, various different things. I don't remember what they are. We'll have to go check them. But one of them requires us to get that tram key. So we need the tram key. That's why I'm focusing on it. because it's also a great source of a bunch of other resources. Now, thing I didn't show you, there's a storage container right there. You can store stuff on the tram. It's really useful. God, that song, freaking hell, that song's gonna be stuck in my head too. It's so good. If you're wondering, we do have ways to get them. It's just a matter of, like, it's gonna be slow as hell to do so. Wait, I should pin, can I pin that too? Because we need a total of 8. We have 6, or 2. So we need 6 more before we can progress. I'm not really sure how we're gonna actually, if I'm being honest. And yeah, I'm just storing stuff in there because that lightens up the inventory to move. Can this one tap a crate? I don't remember. No. And yeah, I've intentionally kept... We could have opened up those doors last time. Well, I died on one of them, so I couldn't open that one, but... Could have opened these, intentionally did not, because I don't want to deal with them. It more restricts the enemy's movements than it restricts mine, so it's worthwhile to keep it like that. It's more... Like, if we could fight them, it would be better to have the doors open, but since we can't, it's not worth it. And yes, that is a reactor. Has all radiation in there. Lots of radiation. Wait, can I like get all of these at once? Vacuum's gonna be out of battery soon, but that's chill. I have, how many, do I have one shot? I have 24 battery. That is definitely a shot. Wait, can I level that? Wait, give me a second. I want to do a quick check. Can we level up? No. Skill. Okay, so there is a skill with, I think it is blunt weapons, I think it is, or is it strength? Okay, it's a, okay, no. It's strength skill, okay.
Where'd you come from?
So I wanted that skill and strength that allows us to permanently crack open vending machines. That's a great way of certain resources. Like there's a good amount of resources you can get by doing that. So it's worthwhile being able to do that. But strength isn't too hard to level up, so we'll have it in time. Oh, and by the way, if you're wondering, that radioactive waste can be collected in a barrel. There's no point to doing so, but you can. We don't even get to drink it. I think they should let us. But unfortunately, something. Game balance and we aren't allowed to drink radiation or something. Apparently that's not healthy. I don't know what they're talking about. We'll put you in there. Wait, this is a... Why is this considered a blunt weapon? Is it because I can throw it? That... It's interesting. Let's quickly... How big is this one? Yeah. Perfect. I have an idea. A plan, per se. Essentially gonna move these right here. Extra storage. These do not auto-delete items, if you're wondering, so you have to manually do it. So it's pretty safe to put stuff there while I'm gone and to free up inventory room. Which is what I want to do, because, you know, it's still useful to have this shield, by the way, even though it doesn't do damage. Having a shield is very strong. Essentially, I know what we have to do. So, we have to find... I'm gonna deposit... This is the last deposit I'm gonna do this time, I promise. I promise I won't do yet another 5th deposit or something. Does this not fit? Oh, stack size. As for carrying one thing of rebar with us. But essentially, let's spare the duct tape. What I want to do is I want to take us back. Because the back area, that way, will give us access to a very important item for us. No. Sorry. Trying not to get spotted. Okay. One spotted. Us. So, item 1. Fiber optic cable. And yeah, there are a few safe areas you can find.
Dr. Derek Mance, Cascade. If she is correct, Dr. Newman's proposed dark lens should greatly enhance the range and efficiency of our perforation events. She has discovered a way to harness the bosonic properties of certain antiverse materials to create a target for our perforation events. I must admit, she's excelled herself.
Come on, get scared. Yeah, there you go. Also, yeah, the lab rat, those rat guys, they drop random resources when running. So, if I remember correctly, also, another item you might have noticed I picked up, the, this one, it's better than what we're currently running, both of these. Right now, it's obviously a bit too heavy, but what I want to do is this armor is very good for us because when upgraded to the full set, shoot, sorry, sniper spotted me. I'm currently trying not to get sniped. I don't like that. Okay, so what I want to do. This is the forge pauldrons. This is like this. I think it's rebarns for use. So what we want is this set. This set bonus will give us another way of dealing damage against these ranged enemies. It's not an efficient way, but it is a way to deal damage against enemies we couldn't before. And that's what's important. We couldn't do anything against them before, but now we could. If we get that. We'll be drastically slower, but I'd say it's worth the downside. Because just having more consistent damage that does not break the rules would be useful, especially because it's only retaliatory. I don't even have to use it most of the time. I can just keep it as an extra set. Also, yeah, you can still break stuff even if your knife's broken, which is useful. The noise is simultaneously annoying, but also scratches an itch in my brain. So I don't mind it.
Good evening. Today's power primary illumination to this sector will be ceasing shortly. Have a safe and successful.
So, that's a sniper. Yeah.
Dignus pillar.
Those guys are also very likely to deal bleed damage. Oh, fuck, we're dead. Yeah. So, noted. If you notice that debuff on the side of the screen, that he's heavy bleeding. We cannot do anything against heavy bleeding. And I mean anything. Like, heavy bleeding is death. There's literally nothing we can do if we get hit by heavy bleeding. Nothing. Because off the top of my head, the only way to deal with heavy bleeding is, like, drastically later in the game. So, you know. We just die if we get hit by heavy bleeding. Guaranteed. It's a bit unfortunate, but, yep, that's just what we're gonna have to deal with. Until we get a solution to that. I'll call back the tram real quick, and then I'll deposit all of our loot. Again, yeah, this is the challenge of the challenge run. You know, a lack of equipment. And yeah, these obviously aren't the set yet. What is it we needed? We needed the we don't have the legs. I don't remember what you need for those. Okay, I can actually fit everything. Yeah, snipers are, they're very strong. Just if you can tell from the encounter, snipers are strong. Canned peas. Go. If you can also, more water storage. We got a lot more water storage now, which is useful. And we can toss you out. I will note, I just realized we didn't grab back those. I forgot to grab the things that we actually needed. Including the vacuum, because those are in the trash can that we left back there. Great job, me. I am so smart. Good job, me. That's gonna be an extra big problem. I deposited the metal. Good job. Split stack, just one. There you go. So we're now re-equipped to go back in there. Okay. Oh boy. Again, all we need just a few things. Pop a single thing of super tomato soup. Oh yeah, that pass was just fighting with the robot. So it's, I think it's solder. No, it's microfiber. I'm like trying to see if I can remember from previous experiences what the 3 items are, but I don't remember. It's like, I'm pretty sure it's fiber optics cable. It's something that you trade for. It's the diode. And then there's one more item, and I don't remember what it is. You solder... Okay, yeah, no, it's solder to trade for fiber optics cables. Fiber optics cables are only used for this and for crafting healing briefcases, which you can throw them and they heal you. Solder is also used for... I think it's... Yeah, solder is also used for... My brain's going flat on this. It was, what's the thing? Paints. If you want to paint stuff, you need solder for that. Because that's what you make paintbrushes from. So. I did not know they patrol there. Again, being incapable of combat is a problem. Hey. Oh, it fucking scared me. God damn it. Again, nice spot. Enemies can't get us here. So I can do a quick overlook. So I need to get that wire right there, and then I also need to get that hard hat down there. Hard hat is one of the things we need to make forge helmets. So, and I want to upgrade these pretty quickly. Apparently, we cannot make... Apparently, I'm still missing something. Shit.
Warning. The safety rating of this sector is now -4.
You don't say.
Exit this sector via the main surface tunnel. Have a safe and successful day.
I'm really noticing the recurring issue of not being able to fight anything is becoming a problem. Actually, less becoming a problem, more is just constantly a problem. Okay, let's think. So, where is this one? I don't actually know where this goes. No, 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 no. That is a bunch of enemies. Please go fight someone. Oh, oh yeah, if you can't tell, if you can hear, these enemies don't get along. There are, yeah, we have 3 sets of enemies all fighting each other. Thank goodness. God, that just helps. That helps. Because that also clears. Oh yeah, I remember. What I have to do, I think, is up. No, 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 no. medic helmet. Hooray. Look at that. This is really useful for us. Not because it's like worse for weight reduction, and for it's the same capacity. But again, the main bonus is the fact that the main bonus of this is that it gives us battery reduction, which we need. Also, okay, wait, that's actually... Looking at what just happened, he does enough damage to clear out a whole room and more of these guys. So all I'm saying, if he can clear out a whole room and more of these guys, he might be one of our best options right now, considering that. Drop item, use money. If you're wondering, I want to collect all the skulls real quick and the arms. We don't need them right now, but there's some stuff later on you can use them for. Obviously, I want to be able to access that stuff. And now, don't ask me why.
Dr. Mance, Cascade facility.
Sorry, brain just
Inured
went
subject
retarded.
184. These Xers, or Exor, as Ladora, Dr. Riggs insists on calling it, is a highly
Ooh,
aggressive,
workplace relationship.
bipedal humanoid originating, we believe, in Antiverse 2. We've now tracked 184 through the 4 known stages in its life cycle, and intriguingly, several divergent adult forms. How or why it attains these forms, we are yet to determine.
That's the knife. Oh, where is it? It's in here. Okay, so that's the thing we want to hit. We now have the resources to hit that. If I now just head back and get crafting. So... obviously, since what I need to do is head back and get crafting, we're going to head back and get crafting. Having those trash bins, very helpful. Now we have some really good bonuses. We have radio pack for much less battery consumption on our vacuum, which is very useful. And we just have a good setup, so I think that'll put us pretty well. All we need to now do is just keep going, just keep cycling back and forth. Slowly get there. Also, yeah, we can make the forge. Oh, it's leather. Leather was the final ingredient we needed. Not probably rebar then. Okay. Huh. So we know how to make 2 of them. Leather, I know where we get it. We can't get it yet. But I know where. It's gonna be a bit annoying to get it. Charge the vacuum, deposit, and then get back in. I really should make that radiation storage. I really should do that. Let's do that. You only ever... nice thing about radiation storage is it is large enough that you only ever need 1. Let's get to making it real quick. This is the pest dummy. You can make a fake pest. So it's reinforced wood planks, cement, and metal scrap. So that means you. Oh, where are you, mailbox? Mailbox. That should be enough, right? One. I don't know why that failed to craft. I have no idea what's going on. Oh, so yeah, we can make a toilet now. This is it's not super useful. You can make a fake pest because it can serve as a practice dummy for like a test range, I guess. Also, it's cute, and that's it. That's all my reasons I would make one. Now, the main thing... Oh, shoot. I forgot to water the crops properly. Shit. I'm not very good at this plant stuff, you can tell. There you go. Well, we lost one. I'm not, as I said, I'm not great at this plant stuff. Just one. Toss that in. There you go. Okay. So let's figure out where I can put this. Right here. Make this. What we're gonna do is craft. Boom, radiation storage. We can now properly store radiation and not die. Ain't that useful? Okay. Pick up. Pick. There you go. That's going. Now let's grab the resources we need. So we need reinforce that. Where are you? Boom. There's that. Screws is the... Nope, that's not screws. There you go, screws. So, grab these. We're gonna head over to make this now. I want to make this right now, if I'm being honest. But I'm gonna be smart and we're gonna make this first. Craft 2. There you go. Okay. Unequip our keypad hacker. Unequip. Deposit that. Just gonna fill up, you know, get some more water in, because we now have a bunch of extra storage for water, so why not get more cycling? Now we head in here, we grab just one, split stack just one, run, craft. Boom. There you go. Keypad hacker tier 2. This will now let us access most of where we want to go for now. Because we're not going to need tier 3 for a while. Okay, yeah, so this is what we... Okay, so this is the list. Optic lens, fiber optic, and diode. Oh, stretch. Okay. Optic lenses, I know, are pretty useful. That's the other reason you need a lot of reinforced hoses. Because you need a lot of optic lenses. But now for fun part. Can I scrap? No. Wait, you can scrap shoulder lights for how much? Only one. Okay. I was kind of hoping that'd be like a... Give us two even. I know, two. Crazy, crazy ass. Can't put in there. Go in there. I'm gonna put one more cycle of cooking pots, and then I'm gonna take us out to go. And then we begin our next adventure. Repair. Boom. Can't repair, but I'll have the vacuum ready, so it doesn't really matter too much. Wait a minute. We need to kill... I'm thinking of a particular thing we need to kill. And I'm just like thinking through thought process. I have to figure out how we're gonna kill him. But I think since we should only need to kill one or two, we can do it. I just don't remember if other enemies spawn there. Why weren't you... How were you not charged? Just, oh, it just doesn't charge when you're gone. It's great. How many fucking peas do you have? How? That's why there's so fucking few... That's why there's so little food everywhere. It's because he fucking ate it all. Okay. So. What our next goal is... What our next goal is... We're gonna try and... Huh. What we're gonna try and do is get a tram station key. That will let us access the main area we need to move to. Or, not move to, we need to go to. The only problem is that area is filled with a lot of combat, and I don't think it has a single pest in there. So our options are I carry 15 vacuums, or we somehow sprint through it fast enough. Yeah. Rebar. That's useful. Because I could make... Actually, wait, they're all ranged enemies. I could make a defiance set.
We don't got a lot of time. Radio's out. Frake's gone AWOL. And the place is crawling with gunned-up psycho cowboys. They ain't shut me down yet. But folk like you need to be getting to the surface tunnel. Roadway's locked up tight. So you need to find a way through the security doors.
I like you, but I need to talk with you.
Maybe you can hack through somehow.
Pretty please?
They don't exactly leave the codes lying around, if you know what I mean. If you need something, though, I can help. Equipment, gear, whatever. I can make it if you got what I need.
Okay. Okay, so I see what you need. Something tells me that enemy drops are going to be the most valuable resource in this run. There's just a little hunch I have. you are stupid. He is stupid as fuck. Anyways. Now, where is the surface tunnel? Oh, there's one of those guys. These guys are not fun. Oh, that's a gun. He has a gun arm. And if you can tell, the gun arm does a lot of damage. Yeah, enemies. We've not encountered a lot of them, but they are very strong. We've only been fighting like the scouting forces of everyone, and it's still a challenge. Okay, so mapping room is where we need to go, right? Yeah. I think there's probably somewhere else I could try. There's somewhere else I could try. And this is what I was looking for. There you go. These things are important because they do... There are only non-enemy source of, well, military electronics. The problem is those don't respawn. So, sustainably, we cannot farm those. But, hopefully it's enough. Ah, fucking hell. Another raid. What's it gonna... Is it gonna be a military patrol raid? It probably is. Those are the worst. Okay.
Do not shoot! Do not shoot! We are together in this petition.
Hello, Hasta.
We came here to cleanse and protect, but this chaos is beyond our capacity to suppress. We are beset by demons from the depths of the mines, and that termagant Frake has holed herself up in the processing plant. I must warn my brethren, this course is impossible. But our engineers collapsed this tunnel to ensure no egress. We need another way to bring tidings of this terror to the tribunal. Frake is concealing the escape from us. I am sure of it. She hides in her fortress, letting us rot here. My legates would annul me if I return, but I will find a way from this limbo.
Yeah, I love him. He's the best character.
She knows the secrets of the sarcophagus, and she
Just,
will.
It's not even close. I love him. His outfit design is amazing too. He's amazing. I love him. Wait, that is 3.5 meters is referring to other things down here. So I probably should have brought a vent. I probably should be using a... Where is it? It's right here. What I want to do is I want to quickly grab whatever's up here. Nothing. Why is there a power outlet up here? That is a useless power outlet. I honestly doubt anyone's ever built a base here because it's naturally constantly dark. I've seen some like weird base locations in this game, but they're always like somewhat practical. And yeah, no, all of the orders emails make so little sense. But they are a bit fanatic per se. Not the worst to deal with. No one? Okay. There you go. Forged chest plate. We should actually be able to afford a forged chest plate too, because it shouldn't just be You probably. There you go. This is... We can really quickly afford this. Look at that. Do these... Oh yeah, also, yeah, the forge set is also lighter than the base armor. Which is really nice. Because, like, this base armor is really heavy. Forge set has better armor and is lighter. Which makes sense. But here you go. Yes. Sorry, I'm reading. Sorry, I enjoy reading these things from time to time. They're fun. It's fun. That was Abe and Janet, by the way. The two we saw that were in the two that we saw after finishing Flat Hill. That was them emailing. I think it's just kind of cool that you can see emails between actual characters you find throughout your playthrough. In my opinion, it's cool. Okay, how am I gonna get up there, actually? We're gonna see if this works. Oh boy, I do not want to be that guy. Oh god, that looks painful as hell. What? That looks like the worst elevator ride ever. God, yeet. Shoot it. There's the computer. Okay, there you go. I really should make something better to carry with me for braking purposes. Or do we have a shot loaded? We do not have a shot loaded at all. So we are out of shots, and yeah, that is a painful. That's so. Peccary. Yeah, it's a peccary. Shit. Ah, freaking hell, I broke a bone too. Do I have the resources to make a splint real quick? I can craft a bandage real quick. Luckily it's not too hard to make some of these resources. There you go. Just went down. Because I want to get up there. Yeah, I can hear it. So if you listen, it's right below us. Yeah. Okay, so right below us is an enemy. As in inside this room. The problem is that is an enemy that we have to kill. So, it's mildly a problem. Because, how do I put this? I'm trying to think of this. I mentioned before, there is, see like trinkets right here? We don't have any trinkets right now. I mentioned before, there is actually a trinket that will increase our combat effectiveness. There is one in the game. The problem is it is dropped by an enemy. Now, I know where that enemy is. Good thing is I know where that enemy is. And I know what that enemy looks like and what they do. The problem is they don't spawn in areas with access to pests. So, yeah. We know what the enemy is. We know where it is. How to kill it. We just don't have the ability to actually kill it. And that's a mild problem. Also, grinder discs are... Actually, we do need them. What can I drop here? Don't need a hard hat. Because I want to take these back. We know everything about this enemy except how in the world we're gonna kill it. And the problem is that's the important part. I'm like trying to think if we have an option that isn't pests to kill it, because it doesn't have a projectile, so I can't use deflex. So I'm like trying to think on. There's another one. There's two in this area. I forgot there's two. Fuck, there's two of them. There's two of them. So, yeah, it's made out of crystal, and it shoots you, and it's invisible. Isn't that fun? Now, the things worth noting is this enemy is incredibly useful to this run, theoretically. You want to know why? You can make an armor that lets you go invisible too from it. I just don't know how we're actually gonna kill them. And that's like the problem, because we need to kill them for the jobs. Can I take this zipline back? I have the scrap. I think I might just take the zipline back, and I'll work on that next. I think I'll drop off a bunch of items. Now, these guys are not very persistent enemies, luckily. Yeah, some enemies are incredibly persistent, some aren't. They are not. So, that's good for us. Makes our life just a little bit easier. Keyboard. This is the goofiest way you could hold a keyboard. Like, why do you have, like, why are you like putting your hands together like that under the keyboard? Why? It's just a goofy goober way to hold it. So, I am like trying to think of actually good ways to kill one. No, this isn't even how you would hold a pizza box. Because normally you'd have a hand would be on the edges so that you could have like the thumbs reach up and stabilize it. And you don't hold anything like this. This is prayer hand posture. Like, you wouldn't even hold you wouldn't even hold a pizza box like this. Like, I can go check this. This is like prayer hands. Like, this is, yeah, who would hold something like this? Oh, wait. Hey, you, follow me. Can I get you to follow me? Okay. Ta-da. Okay, so, little thing. Remember, do you want to know the reason why I use choppinators? That's the reason why. Due to how choppinators work is, for some reason I don't understand. Yeah, I don't know why choppinators can never be fully destroyed. There's a setting that makes this happen with other ones, but For some reason, Choppinators specifically can never be fully destroyed. Yeah. Why is that the case? I don't know why. Why are Choppinators like that? But it is incredibly useful. So I'm not exactly complaining, I just don't get why. It does mean that one Choppinator can infinitely take.
Access detected. Caution advised.
Is it a military radio? It's a military radio. Fuck. Fuck. So, mild problem. We are getting hit by our second type of raid. We have never experienced before. Welcome to the military raid. Yeah. It's not exactly fun. There are multiple types of raids that can occur. Problem with this one is I don't know how many are going to show up. The military raid, in my opinion, is the worst design raid. Give me a second. I'll pause a second to explain. Military raid spawns... Remember those guys we were just fighting? It spawns a set of them. I'll just quickly pull it up. But it spawns from a few sets of them. Raid... It's like, I'm trying to like remember. It gives you a random set of them. I'm trying to think. It's like yeah, they're called order assaults. That's what they are. So, what it is you have a few options. There is Boo White. Okay. So there is 4 options that we currently have access to. A captain, a medic, and a pistol grunt. Captains have a revolver, medics heal if someone gets down, and pistol grunts are the basics. SMG grunt is not that hard. It's pretty much just a pistol grunt strength. Rat patrol, really easy to scare away a lab rat, and then 2 pistol grunts. Again, we do not have anything at the moment. I'm trying to think, like, what do we have as options? Because, like, we don't have defenses set up. I need to make defenses. Okay, screw it. Next day. Oh, wait, you can just click? Okay. Fuck it. There you go. It's an SMG grunt patrol. We got an SMG grunt patrol. Just one. Now, plan. What the fuck? I filled you up with water. Okay. Okay, so here is my genius plan. Watch this. Hey, buddy. Shove. Shove. Fucking follow me. Dumbass. What the fuck are you doing? Okay. Perfect.
Attention. This sector
Come on.
is under precautionary security measures. Remain in place and wait.
Also, yeah, that's a lot of damn damage. Okay. He's gonna try and run around. I think you might be able to tell what my plan is. I want him to run around. You can hear what's going on back there. That should deal with them. I hope. Honestly, if that doesn't kill him, I don't know what to do. I have no idea what to do if that doesn't kill him. That didn't kill him. Fuck you. Okay, plan 2. Grab one of these. Heal. Why are you throwing a grenade? Hey, come on. Follow me. Follow. We are going to sit over here. I'm going to make him run through everything I can find. Either way, either he kills everything, or we get loot. Come on, make your way over here. This is like, I have no... Why is he like so persistent, though? This is why I need to make Teslas to set up a base defense. I need to make some of these later. For sure, because otherwise we are... The fact that it's one enemy is just... He's still fucking us up. It's literally one guy. Where the fuck are you? We're armed. We're going in.
When did I last drink something?
Where is he? No, I'm actually You're back? Why are you there? Okay. Let's go grab... The air feels normal. He's still alive. What the fuck are you talking about, game? Wow, you do no fucking damage. He does no fucking melee damage. What the? Weak ass arms. I think I should need one more pest to kill him. Just gotta find one. And yeah, I have pretty decent knowledge of where all the pests spawn, but... Zipline. Oh, that's how he got there. I'm not sure why you would take that route, but that is how he got there. Grayson. I mean... How are you not dead? Come on. Come on, fool. Okay. Screw it. Gotta be involved somewhere. Yeah, just gotta... Hey, one more. Yeah, I'll make a Tesla coil next time, or this time. I'll make a Tesla coil. So we don't deal with this shit. Canister, a box of screws, coil, and that. Okay. Canister. Coil. Was canister, box of screws, and hose. Hose. No, that's ammo. This is like incredibly... Is this like incredibly my fault for just not thinking of the obvious thing I need to do? Yum, yum, yum. It was incredibly obvious I need to do this. I just never did. So, yeah, my fault. I can be blamed for this. Watch this real quick. Watch that. What's this shit? Watch that. He's dead. He is so dead. Like if he goes there, he's just fucking dead. Watch this. I have a plan. So I'm gonna. Okay.
Stop!
Plan B. So he's gonna make his way this way. Okay. Come on. You got this, man. Look at that. That's a Tesla coil for you. These things they do a lot of damage. Very powerful. The problem is that they don't discriminate in between who they're shooting. But if you set it up right, it's not a problem. So, enemies only have 2 entrances into our base. I think 3 Tesla coils each should be in. A Tesla coil each for now. I want to get 3 each probably, but a Tesla coil each will be good enough for now. Oh wait, I gotta make levers. There's Tesla coil 2.
I need liquid soon.
I know you do. What's it? Oil, pipe, metal, drink. Pipe, oil. Oil. So, we need to make 2 of these. What we're gonna do... Obviously, we want to... Yeah, I want to have it like that. So when I have it off, it's flipped up. When I want it on, it goes down. Yeah, Tesla coils are, in my opinion, one of the strongest defenses you can have. Because they just... If you want something dead, it works. Very efficient. Plus, we shouldn't need these too often, so I don't need to keep them powered all the time. Because I'm moving that right there. What we're gonna do is, I'm gonna grab cement bags. Boink. Where is it? Base defenses. We're gonna make 2 of these. And yes, for some reason, these are lighter than the cement bags you make them from. Why are these lighter than the cement bags you made them from? No idea, really. But they are. So. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a switch right here. Yet again. It's like this, right? Yeah, there you go. Connect. Boom. There's one like somewhere around here, right? I don't want to go through and make like a full setup right now. I'm kind of just slapping together a defense. Also, yeah, if you're wondering what I'm doing, this is tech reroutes. It's a mechanic. I will admit, in my first run, I did not discover that these were a thing until like most of the way through the run. Like, I am not joking when I say I just somehow never noticed that they existed for most of the playthrough. So, what that will do is now when I flip this side defended. And when I flip this... Okay, I don't like how close that is, though, I will admit. So, what we're now going to do is I want to shift this barricade, like, right here, like this. Okay. Kind of shift off the barricade a bit, you know. A bit nice and safe. And what I want to do is set up this like that, but I'm gonna craft... here's the idea. I'm gonna grab 5 more of these. Craft another one of these. Again, they're only used for one thing, cement bags, but that one thing is very useful. Boom. Move over here. Like that. Boom, 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 boom. Perfect. Look at that. Also, and then I can move the lever, like right here. Okay, yeah, I know. So that needs to be facing like this. Off. Sorry. Off. Boom. Like that. Now when I plug that in, I do need to get batteries for these and all. Like, I'll need to set up proper power networks and all that, but I really don't want to deal with batteries too much right now.
I'm feeling
I just want a defense that'll... If something comes to the base, I don't have to deal with it. In addition, for the sake of cover, I guess, I can put like this, like right here. There you go. I'll put this right here, so if something somehow gets past those... There you go. More defenses. Nice and safe. Whew. There you go. This is why I don't get why Jay doesn't want to play this. It's amazing. He's truly peak. And now we can actually get back to story. I will admit the process of storing everything is a bit annoying, especially early on. Where do we put the corpses? Where the fuck are the corpse parts? Where are my corpses? Where are my corpses, game? Did I left them in the tram, didn't I? Darn it, I left my corpses on the tram. It's so fucking stupid. Was those zombies more the cannibalism? Actually, no, you can't eat them.
Some water would be good.
If you eat them, you throw up, and that's bad. There you go. Actually, you can kind of eat the brains. What happens if you eat the brains is you immediately vomit, but you also get a buff that increases your XP gain. So it's a trade-off. Don't do that in real life. That's not how it works. But technically, that's how you can do it in game. It's a very useful buff. Yeah, I know you don't eat the brains in real life. Prions. I'm talking in game. The only thing that happens is what happens is you get hit by a debuff that makes you vomit, but you get a buff that makes you get 15% more XP. Which is like, that's not how this works, baby girl. That's not how that works, but... I guess we're just so smart that we outsmart the prions or something. I don't know. Okay, let's go through the fun part. I need to make this. It is... Where the fuck did I put you? Oh, right there. I also like that the game highlights the items you have pinned, and I still didn't notice. Like, the game literally tells you, it's right here, and I still didn't notice. So, There's item 1. What we need next is we want to make, I think we just want to make the, let's make the greaves and the chest plate. Because those are pretty cheap. So we need 4 chains, 2 of those, okay. Rebar. You. Don't need any of that. Chains. I need screws. Those aren't. They're gonna need that. What am I missing? Everything? Okay. One set for the armor. There is sorry. Okay, there you go. We have now lightened up on armor slightly. We're still over armor weight capacity, but now, hey, we can now... Okay, wait, no. I have to go for a second. My lights are being... weird. Give me a second. Okay, the power is being weird at my house, so I'm gonna have to cancel the stream because I have no idea what it's doing. So I don't want to like keep you paused for like 30 minutes. So I'm gonna have to end the stream here and go figure out what the hell's going on with the power. I'll see you later. I have no idea how it isn't affecting my computer.